Brandon, you want to play a game of BombDraw?
Sure, let's do it. I've been enjoying it.
It's been interesting seeing sometimes how it can make a great prompt. Sometimes. Here we go. Your BombDraw. Let's go. Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for
I'm
this?
so ready. All right, spin the wheel.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. A shadow cast highway.
I'm spinning again, baby.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's spin. Ah, fuck! I clicked it again. Shit. What did it say the first time? Did anybody catch what it said the first time?
It was a Renaissance smoothie.
No, that's the current one. But what was the last one that I accidentally?
Let me go. I can't rewind.
It was okay. Gianna has it. An otherworldly cleaning lady. Because I fucked up, you get your free choice of one or the other.
I'm going with an otherworldly cleaning lady.
All right. And I'm gonna take a Renaissance smoothie.
All right.
All right.
Lotus Clock says, Ian's armpit is wide open. I want to tickle it.
Don't do that. Don't tickle my armpit.
You have a weakness. It's available for tickling. It's open.
I'm gonna say right now, don't tickle me.
Open for business. That pit.
Oh my god, you're right. The armpit is wide open on this thing, isn't it? Oh my
It
gosh.
is.
Look at that. That's gross. Okay, this one's going into the pile.
This shirt can just go into. This is the pile of the trash, or is it?
Well, it's the pile that I'm gonna throw into the trash or turn into rags.
You know, the shirt lived a long, good life.
I think I got this
Time to
shirt
take it back.
2007.
It's a long life for a shirt.
Yeah, I don't know why I know that year. Anyways.
Lotus Clock says that shirt's going to join the Bible. They'll all hang out together. It'll be fine. See? Happy ending.
Good. That's a banger comment right there. I give that comment of the 30 minutes. God damn.
Oh no, you're making it worse. Created a new hole.
You got me laugh. You gave me a good laugh. Gosh. All right. A Renaissance milkshake.
That can mean multiple things to me. I picture either a milkshake from a Renaissance period, like a medieval milkshake, or it could be a milkshake that just does multiple things well.
Oh, fair. That's a very interesting interpretation of Renaissance.
Okay, so we were talking about movies, and I was mentioning a couple others I'm interested in. I'm excited for spooky season, and there's some spooky season movies coming out that I'm kind of interested in. First one being Weapons, which is
that's
the second film after Zach Krager's directorial debut making Barbarian, which I enjoyed very, very much.
I enjoyed quite a lot.
It was a very fun movie. I loved it.
Enjoyed Barbarian. Thoroughly I enjoyed Barbarian.
So I'm excited to see what he does next. I'm also interested in the fact that while I was looking up details about Weapons when I first saw the first trailer, he's apparently in charge of the Resident Evil reboot,
which is wild.
That's pretty awesome. I think he could do a good job. I hope he does.
Do it, and I feel like he's a dude who's played the games for some reason. I feel like he's played the games.
Yeah. Just judging by the way, I mean, obviously, if you wanted to sound like you knew what you're talking about, you'd say this. But just reading like his comments on it, it sounds like he's a fan of the games and plays them.
Well, that's cool as hell.
He was talking about how he wants to make the movie feel like against the odds, trying to get from point A to point B type situation. He described it in a very, I forget his exact words, but he described it in a very it feels like you're describing the video game, the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Way, which is a good sign. So I think video game movies thrive when they're not just like, hey, we took the characters from the game and wrote a story about it. Like to actually try to write a story that feels relevant to the game itself is, I think, a nice touch, or what should be happening.
I would just, for once in a video game movie, I just want to see them take the video game and take the story and just make it make sense for a movie. And but it's like the same story still. And that's it. That's all you gotta fucking do. It's not that hard, man. Video game stories are mostly just like regular stories, but padded out with a bunch of bullshit because you have to make it last 20 hours, Otherwise, if you
I'm
cut
okay
out,
if he writes a movie that isn't any of the games specifically, like
I know,
the plot
yeah.
lines too.
Outside of this movie, that's just kind of something I'm asking for in general. Like, I'm excited to see what he does with this movie because I trust him based off of Barbarian. I really enjoyed Barbarian, so I'm interested in seeing what he could do. Like, I'm interested in seeing his interpretation.
I'm curious to see how Weapons turns out because he's had one that I really liked, but that's pretty much. I mean, I like Wise Kids You Know, but that's not really a good sample size, I feel like, for horror. And I'm just curious to see if if he's got more good ones up his sleeve. I hope he does.
Yeah, me too.
I like the first one a lot.
And I like what the first one was saying. I think the first one was saying a cool message to it. So I think the fact that it had like sort of a more than surface level sort of thing going on with its story and what everything in it was kind of implying and meaning. I appreciate that there was more to the movie than just things spooky. It was saying something, and that's refreshing to see. But I really enjoyed Barbarian. It was one of my favorite modern horror movies, so really thrilled.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, very fun, very smart.
Kind of think of Peele's trajectory with
exactly
with sketches moving into horror.
Horror is fun. I do have a love for horror, so I understand. I love comedy, but I also love the idea of trying to scare somebody. So, or make you scared, in the brain. If I can make you laugh, can I make you scared? I'm just trying to tickle your brain in weird ways, I guess.
Feels kind of like a cliche comment to make, but I do think comedy and horror are similarly hard in that they both rely on timing in such a big way and build up in such a big way. Reaction. And also, that's what I was gonna say. It's not a reaction that you can force from anyone. You can't force someone to be scared. You can't force somebody to think something you did is funny. But yeah, so I'm interested to see Weapons when that comes out. I think that it's really soon. And then I think this one also might be out, but I'm kind of interested in Together. It's Dave Franco and Alison Brie, and it looks like some weird body horror shit, but it looks interesting.
I like body horror.
Looks, from the little glimpses I saw, little teasers, it looks visually kind of gross and interesting in a way that I would like to see it. Right. And here's hoping they have some on-screen charisma, because they are actually married in real life. So.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. There's definitely a difference when on-screen actors have a chemistry with each other. You can kind of feel it in the performances. I don't know, I can't put a finger on it, but I've felt movies where I'm oh yeah, the chemistry is good, and I feel like a stupid movie snob because I'm what does it mean though? The actors are acting anyway, but I don't know.
I don't know, they're interacting with each other in a realistic kind of
comfortable sort of way. I don't know.
You can feel it doesn't feel as fake, I think, sometimes, because the way they're reacting to each other in the scene is more true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. Can you say the name of the genre we've been talking about? Horror. Because I just realized I'm saying it weird. I heard myself say it and pronounce it horror.
I think that's
times.
a word. The R's are so next to each other that I think multiple ways you can say it. Depends on your accent and everything, right?
Horror might be more local for us. I think of horror. It sounds so fucking ugh. Ian pronounces it waterize. No, I don't. I pronounce it water. Okay, and roof.
What do they say? Roof over there? Is that what?
There is a lot of rough speak and diabetes.
Roof. I don't know which I say. I can't organically tell you at this point because now I'm thinking about it.
Last week, I saw a film. As I recall, it was a horror film. Walked outside into the rain. Something. And I jizzed in my pants.
Oh, the horror.
Oh, the horror, baby. Gosh, are there any video games you're looking forward to?
I've been talking a lot about this, but the new Ghost of Tsushima or whatever the sequel's called is coming out.
You have mentioned
I
that.
might take a. I mean, I don't really buy new games, so I probably won't play that right away. And also, I might want to break after finishing this one.
They're a lot of money.
They are a lot of money. So I might take a break before I play another one because they're similar games, right? They're going to be like samey, which isn't a bad thing, but I might want to not play the same type of thing for a minute.
Yeah. Sorry, when you said you were gonna take a break, I thought you meant from like buying new games, which is why I brought it.
Oh, well, I mean that I don't really do that either too often, unless it's like something I really just have been waiting for a long time. There's occasional games. How about you?
These are games that like maybe are already out, but I haven't bought them yet. But I forget what it was called right away, but I'll have to look it up. I added it to my Steam wish list recently, but it's kind of like, do you remember Descent from like early 3D graphics era of video games? You were like a spaceship in mines, and you could like do full like turning around, 360-degree turning and stuff, and you can move like up, down, left, right, and like spin around and stuff. And you shot like other little spaceships and like rescued dudes who were like waving like this.
I don't know that I ever played Descent.
Well, boy, will I tell you, it was a lot of fun. And then in level 3, they give you these enemies who have these machine guns that like rip you to shreds.
Is that part fun too?
Not so much, but man, when they're not there, it's a lot of fun.
And they're making a reboot or something similar?
Some people are making a very like spiritually similar sort of game, and you can play with friends. Desecrators.
Is the crater's supposed to be like a pun? You're in a spaceship.
I actually don't know. I think it's because we're grave robbers. Like we're like robbing we're robbing like grave spaceships. We're desecrating, that's right.
It is nice that we're at an era of gaming where they don't just sell like games that are impossible anymore as much.
Yeah.
Still happens occasionally, but it's pretty rare. You know, they're not just being like, just put it out. It'll keep people playing it longer.
Brandon, have you ever listened to the album Moon Safari by Air? I highly recommend it. I'm listening to like my chill playlist right now, but
that's the song that's out.
One of the songs that's playing on it is a great song from off of it, and man, the whole album is just a great, very like ambient, jazzy, electronic, down-tempo, fun like thing. I don't know, it's cool. It's a great album.
I like that style of music. I like very kind of like, I don't know, like immersive, kind of relaxing, kind of vibey beats a lot of times.
Yeah, it's not necessarily beats, but it's definitely like beats. It could, if you put harder drum lines in it, it could be like boom bap easily, and like if you took out some of the vocals. But it's like it's just like really chill. It's very jazzy, I have to describe it as. I don't know, it's hard to put a finger on because it's like its own thing.
I was the one who used the word beats, but honestly that's the least important detail of what I was trying to get across. I realized I
got hung up on the beats, and that's my bad.
No, you're correct. I'm like trying to like go back and reframe what I meant. Yeah. But it's not as much that it has to have like a beat. It's more so just like I like kind of like groovy, kind of like,
it's very groovy,
ambient, kind of chill music a lot of times.
Yeah.
Me and Morgan have this one playlist that's called Let's Party Playlist, and it's whenever we both have a day off together, we put it on. It's kind of like a meme kind of playlist, but it's a lot of like shitty 90s club music. So there's things like that in there for sure.
We like to party.
It was like, yeah, that is in there. That's the one I was just gonna say.
Are you serious?
The Venga Boys. Oh, it's in there. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's in the Let's Party playlist.
Is it Baha Men in there?
No, but it belongs in there. Good call.
Brandon's doing exactly what I pictured. You both catered to my ideas. Well, that's awesome. Gianna says we both did what she was thinking for these prompts.
Oh, awesome. I'm excited to see what you did.
I'm excited to see what you did. Oh, yeah,
Ian, my drawings.
I'm sorry. My drawing's done too.
My freaking drawing's done.
My freaking drawing is done, dude.
I think we should reveal these suckers.
Give me 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Wow.
I like it. I like that I gave you some extra time because of the dramatic lighting. Nice.
I literally added that shadow at the last. That was the thing I said. Hold on, right before we revealed the drawings. Is that
I like it. So what do we got in there? We got like some kind of leg to a creature, probably of a poultry variety.
Great job.
We got. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Matty. Yeah. We got an eyeball. Is that an eyeball floating in there?
That's an eyeball.
Nice. And then it's just a red mush with specks of gray.
Correct.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Looks good.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And
I mean, it looks appetizing. Was that what I mean? It's a good drawing too.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And let's discuss your drawing right over here. We got a creature. It's got 5 eyes. It's got 6 tentacles. No, it's. Would you count the feet as tentacles? I feel like they're tentacles inside of boots.
I don't know. Are there toes in there, or are they just smaller tentacles that
I
are?
think just smaller tentacles that are grappling into boots and using them and kind of doing that cute thing.
I like that idea
like,
better.
Anthropomorphized aliens will do, where like their rogue limbs will sort of occupy human objects in the way humans occupy them. So we got it's got 8 tentacles, 5 eyes, unknown gender for that species, and it's made. It's vacuuming. It's swiffering. It's got the wig. It's got hoop earrings. It's dripping onto its maid apron. I'm loving it.
Thanks, man.